integration of sine squared ax and cos squared ax. Alright, so before we solve this one, let's take a look for the original of some formula of integration or differentiation. Okay, as you can see from this 6 formula of integration, none of it is using sine squared or cos squared. Okay, we only have secant squared and cosecant squared. Okay, no sine squared and no cos squared. Okay, so to solve for sine squared and cos squared, we need to change the question itself. For example, I'm using the example to explain to you. Integrate sine squared x dx. Okay, none of the formula is integration of sine squared. So if you want to integrate sine squared, you have to change the question itself. Okay, change it to be what? Right, so refer back to the some identity, trigonometric identity. So I'm using some formulas of trigonometry itself. So for sine squared, I'm using we will use the double angle formula for cos 2x. Okay, so one of the formula for cos 2x is 1 minus 2 sine squared x. So we will use this formula. Okay, because in this formula, we have sine squared. Okay, so by rearrange this formula, sine squared x is equal to 1 minus cos 2x divided by 2. So what do? We change this sine squared to be this form. Okay, by using the double angle formula. Okay, so now is 1 minus cos 2x divided by 2 dx. Or maybe we can take out this 1 over 2, the denominator, and write it in front of your integration. Okay, so what do we have in here is integration of 1 minus cos 2x. Okay, or you can split the integration. Integrate 1 of dx minus integrate cos 2x dx. So this is a simple integration. Integrate 1, integrate constant will give you x. Okay, this one we have learned it before. Okay, integrate cos 2x, which is cos 2x comes from sine 2x. Okay, when you differentiate sine 2x, your answer is 2 cos 2x. So for this one, you can put 2 here and 1 over 2 in front of your integration. So now, this is exactly the answer for your differentiation. Okay, so 1 over 2 is 1 over 2. 2 cos 2x. 2 cos 2x is the derivative of sine 2x. So integrate 2 cos 2x. Integrate 2 cos 2x will give you back sine 2x. Yeah, plus C. You can leave your answer like this, or you can eliminate this bracket. Not much different for that. Okay, so the second example, we integrate cos squared 2x dx. Okay, so for this one, we will use the same method where we need to use the double angle formula for cos itself. Okay, because we don't want this squared. So cos squared 2x, the double angle formula which is suitable for 2x, the double of 2x is 4x. So we will use cos 4x formula. Okay, and we will use this formula because this one have cos squared 2x. This one. Okay, by rearrange this one, cos squared 2x is equal to cos 4x plus 1 divided by 2. Okay, so replace cos squared to x by this expression, by this formula. Okay, cos 4x plus 1 over all over 2. Or I write 1 over 2 here. Okay, so 1 over 2 integrate cos 4. Integrate cos 4x. Okay, plus integrate 1 dx. So cos 4x here for this one. Okay, it is the derivative of sine 4x. Okay, sine 4x we will give you cos 4x multiplied by 4. Okay, so to get sine 4x, it must integrate 4 cos 4x. So here you have cos 4x already, but you are lack of 4. So multiply by 4 here. And 1 over 4. Okay, okay, so I split the integration already. Okay, so 1 over 2 and 1 over 4. Integrate 4 cos 4x, integrate 4 cos 4x. Okay, will give you sine 4x. So sine 4x plus integrate 1 is x plus